need the windows down.
Oh my gosh. Amen. Hey, we are doing our evening live / story time for today.
Oh! You know what? You know what? I cannot, under these conditions, drive with you. Are you serious?
We live.
Oh,
I told you I was
tired.
tired.
Flash before my eyes.
Oh, I can't take it.
Lord Jesus.
All right, hold on, Nita. How are you? I am blessed and highly favored. Can't complain. Happy to be in the land. Your live was perfect today, Alexa. Just what the kid needed to see that gorgeous face glistening the screen. Oops, the wind. We're gonna just give it a couple seconds before I tell my story. Which way? Where you want me to go? Maxine, I can read mine.
Okay.
You want to turn around?
No.
It's kind of hard. I can just turn in and come back.
I just stopped the cafe to see if we see a cafe.
All right.
That Nashville chicken is so good.
Alexa says, "Hey Maxine, can you read the comments so I can tell my story?"
I'm about to do some of my work on my phone. I need y'all the KFC
oh, so you can
Nashville
talk to them.
High. I can talk. It's so good. It's so yummy.
Oh my goodness, Lord. Anyway,
yummy.
Good evening, afternoon, or good morning, wherever you are from. Don't forget to thumbs up the live. Talk to me. Let me know you are in here. Is the tire on the flat now? Did I mess up the car? Y'all done ran over the hump. Oh, I am blessed. Did I already say that? Y'all, I really think I done messed up Maxine's car. Give it up. Okay. I wanted to kind of wait to start the story because every time I start a story, somebody end up popping in here and end up throwing me off my mojo. Hey, the right way. Welcome. Don't forget to thumbs me up. This is my first time seeing you in here. How art thou? Where are you from?
Not how art thou.
How art thou?
Oh my goodness.
All right. Hey everyone. Whoever's not saying nothing, but I guess I can start the story time. Alexa, remind me the name of my live. Hey Avanti. I don't know why I always get super excited when Avanti coming to live. I don't know why. Avanti, tell me why. I don't know why I get super excited for you. Maxie, can you blow up your window? Hey Orion. Can Maxie, can you let me know who all are in here so I don't have to keep looking down?
I'm doing something on my phone that's important.
Waking up from the situation. Okay, waking up from the situation.
Replying to an important email.
All right. Anyway, anybody I didn't say hi to, I'm not trying to be funny, but Maxine will let me know who's in the live for me to say hi to.
Because I'm responding to an important email. Okay. I'm not trying to be looking at your comments.
I'm gonna try to be safe. That's why I'm gonna just tell the story. That's how we're gonna do. We're gonna tell the story while I'm driving, and hopefully. First of all, let me just turn on the air. I don't know what to do because it's gonna be hot if I roll up the windows. Hey Michelle, how art thou? Max, tell her. Okay. Michelle was like, Max, you don't tell her? Hey Michelle, I finally seen you. Okay, so I'm gonna tell the story. Waking up from the situation. So prior to me naming the live, that it was named "Waking Up to 10 Men Around Me." That was the live initial title, but I said that's just too extra. I don't want to be that person. So we're gonna say "Waking Up to a Situation," and then we're gonna go from there. So if everybody ready for me to tell the story, just let me know. Go ahead and put a heart in the comments and let me know that we are ready to proceed with the story. Then I can prepare myself. Maxine, can you please look at the screen? Oh, Michelle's home. All the hearts. Okay. Well, Michelle, you was ready for everybody. Yes, it was one of those type of situations. I was very much young, very much a young Betty in these streets. Nothing too crazy. But I've already got a couple of hearts, so we can just go from there. Just floating around. I'm happy that you are floating around. It was nice that you have joined us. Much love to you. in your channel. OMG, love the girl. OMG, love what? OMG, I love you, girl. Ah, I love you too. Yeah. Okay, let me start the story. So, this story takes place around 2000, like early 2000s, back when B2K was popping, back when, Pretty Ricky was popping. Y'all, I'm setting the scene. I was a teenager, and during this time, my mom was really heavy into like politics and like witnessing and stuff like that. So meaning, well, I want to say forget the politics part. Witnessing, and like a lot of neighborhood kids would come over our house or either be outside in our yard. So during this time, it was always people just around, like unnecessary people just was around. Anyway, you remember this, Maxine? Just people being around. Did you stab someone? No, I didn't stab no one. I should have, Orion. So one of the days, my mom, she was out doing something, getting somebody from somewhere, doing something in these streets, her missionary work that she called. And my brothers and my sister wasn't home. I think she might have been in college, Maxine. And I just remember it being one of those summer days. I mean, all the neighborhood kids was out. Everybody was just around. And our house was always popping because we always had popsicles and stuff like that. So kids, Devin and Charles, my brother, will always somehow befriend the neighborhood kids. Not knowing that people really didn't like us, but we was friendly. So one of the days, it was kind of late. My mama still wasn't there. It was you could hear the kids playing outside. I'm just at home. I was one of those teenagers that was a homebody. I didn't really like people that much. I stayed to myself. I was very shy, but I was a little spicy. You know what I mean? I had a little cayenne inside my dish. You know what I mean? And I just remember it being just a chaotic situation. Like my brothers and them playing outside. I already told them once before, like, hey, mama said at a certain time, y'all gonna have to come inside because y'all can't be out there past a particular time. They was like, man, whatever, we gonna be back inside. I said, cool. During this time, it's hotter in the mud. I don't think we had air. So meaning I had less clothes on than would have been desired. Because I'm like a real cover-up type of person back then. I didn't really like wearing too much on me. What they say? Listening. Okay, perfect. So I didn't have too much clothing on. So at the time I had like this, I don't know if it makes sense. I had on like a skirt, but I pulled the skirt up like over my chest, if that makes sense. I had on the bra like that, but it was just like hot. It's like I didn't have on no clothes for real, but it was just like, I'm just trying to put something on to cover myself, so I don't want to be seen. And so I already told my brothers, like, y'all have a particular time to come inside. I was probably like 13, 14. I was in high school. So I was probably 13 going on 14 or 14. And so, hey, Brando, not the popcorn. So as I'm sitting on the couch, I end up falling asleep. Mostly mukbangs. Hello. Welcome. Don't forget to thumbs me up. We're talking about the time I woke up to a situation at my house. So as I fell asleep outside, and I just remember being tired. So I fell asleep. When I woke up, hey Alexa, when I woke up, I ended up waking up to about, I'm not going to say 10, but it was like, when I said men, I was being extra. It was like 10 teenage boys, about 7 to 8 teenage boys sitting in my living room watching me sleep. It was very creepy. So when I woke up, I'm like, what in the living hell is going on here? At this time I didn't curse, so me saying hell was like a lot. You know what I mean? It was like, oh, I was mad. So I'm sitting there, I'm exposed, I barely got any clothes on. So when I tell you I had the thing up on me, like I barely had any clothes on. So my first thing is like, why is there so many men inside the living room that are just sitting here? It wasn't no TV on, first off. It's nothing was, they wasn't talking, so I don't know if they heard me like wake up or something and stop talking. I didn't see my brothers. I'm like, who are y'all? Hey, Vontae. Which, Brandon, she's saying hi to Brandon. Smash the like button. Thanks, Brandon. All right, so yeah. So when I woke up, I was just like, first off, who are y'all? I never seen these kids before. You know what I mean? They weren't like little kids. So if they was like, you know, teen, like children, I probably was like, okay, they must be in here, you know, just sitting and waiting outside, getting like popsicles. Maybe they waiting for my brother to come bring them some stuff. They was just sitting there. So I'm like, where's Devin and Charles? And they was like, they said we could come in here. And I'm like, I'm mad. I'm like, I open up the door. I'm like, Devin and Charles, come in here. I'm like, y'all have to go. And they was like, okay, cool. So they just left. I was so mad. When I looked out the door, y'all ever seen, I don't even know what the movie to describe it, like the Rugrats? Is it called Rugrats? Little Rascals. You ever seen Little Rascals, like a swarm of kids? It was like a swarm of kids and teenagers on our front lawn. That's how I perceived everything. I was like, why are these kids over here? When I'm like, Devin and Charles, why did y'all let these random people in our house? And they was sitting there watching me sleep. It was so creepy. And they like, oh no, they're my friends. Da, 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 da. I'm like, I don't know what they was doing in there. And then when I told my mama I had called her, I'm like, so I woke up, all these kids was in the house, these teenage boys I've never seen before. And she was like, what was they doing? I'm like, I don't know what they were doing, but they were being creepish and watching me sleep. Like, I don't know if they did anything to me while I sleep, which I pray to God they didn't. To me, they didn't do nothing, but it was still creepy. And after I kicked them out, I just remember being so pissed that at this point, I'm like, everybody got to go. So I'm yelling at my brother, telling them that, like, I'm like, hey, y'all have to go home. I don't care where y'all go, but y'all have to go. I end up going up to the way our house is set up is weird. So it's like a shotgun house. So we have like a restroom to the back. I went to the second floor. I'm still screaming for my brothers, like, hey, Devin and Charles, you need to come in the house. And I see that there are kids like in our backyard, maybe smoking. I don't know what they were doing. But I said, hey, y'all have to go. And it was like, Devin and so-and-so said we could be here. I said, I don't give a F what Devin and so-and-so said. You need to go. Who are you cursing at? We gonna get my cousin to come beat you up. I said, get your cousin. I said, all I know is if y'all come over here, I'm calling the police. And they're like, man, we know you. You know we Mother Pearly, so-and-so grandkids. So my mom was friends with this old lady, you know, R.I.P. R.I.P. But, you know, she didn't pass on. Hey, Susanna. Hi. She passed on. But I was like, I don't care who you are. And that for that fact, you tell me who you are, now I know who to tell my mama to let them know that their kids was over here acting a fool in our area. So after that, I just never went to sleep in the living room again with barely no clothes on. And I told Devin and Charles that their friends weren't allowed in the house when mama wasn't there. So that was just the end of it. So that's the end of my story. Let me know if it cut off, because I don't be knowing. So that was the one time I woke up to a situation of craziness with the kids. And it was just like it was a lot of crazy. My people just, I don't know why my brothers would put me in situations like that. It was like a constant thing. Either they wanted me, they always told people I was going to fight somebody. I'm not a fighter. They always trying to hook me up with their friend. I don't want your friend. You know what I mean? Letting their friends say crazy stuff to them to come back and tell me. I said, oh, baby, that's good, Debbie. You shouldn't be repeating it. I don't think that was meant to be in a nice way. No, you didn't get cut off. Okay, good. Was that too loud? See, snapping. Wouldn't you be snappy, Alexa, if you woke up and some random teenage in your house was there to be with them? I was just like appalled. I was like, what is this? What kind of foolery? Mind you, like, my brothers used to do crazy like that all the time, where it was like, who are these people you bringing over? Like, why are they over here? You know what I mean? Like, why are you going to their house? Or what are y'all doing? But that wasn't me. Dawn. Sorry. Buffering. Yeah, it was buffering bad. My bad. I was passing the I was passing Queen Oh, I wonder how's it here with these kids. That's how you know the summer coming up when you start driving and all the kids out walking around. That's how I always look over here. I'm going. I don't even have another story to tell. I don't have no good like crazy situations. Well, not on top of my head. Like I have to think about like what happened in these situations, especially with my family. If I could tell all the stories of my family, that would be a whole novel. As told by Dawn. Wouldn't that be good though? And we have a lot of like crazy stuff that be happening. A fish. Oh, you know what, Chris? How do you always find my lives popping up? No one will probably never go live when I go live, do they, Chris? Chris says, hey friend, Chris. I would show you Maxie, but Maxine busy. I know y'all friends, but she busy. But I be seeing you live. Oh, Chris, we ain't gonna finally go live. You know, I was looking back at your old videos and I seen you went live before, and there was this girl in your live and she was getting real saucy with you, Chris. Hello, you know what I mean? Not no regular saucy, y'all, like, you know, saucy, like she was shooting some shots, okay? It was getting deep up in there. So let me get out this live. This is a playback, and I felt all the heat. What girl? I don't. Chris, don't act dumb. It was like your first live. Some girl was in there talking to you, and I was going back like just looking at it. You can't talk. First of all, I'm not about to be bringing up your lives up in here. You know, about to have me looking like a stalker. I was just watching the live, and that's what I observed. Am I not allowed to do that? To be observant? Hey, Tasty Mafia. I always go to Tasty Mafia. I don't know what I'm trying to say to you. I was trying to say I just seen that you posted a video. Y'all, Tasty Mafia is legit. If y'all ain't got Tasty Mafia, what are you doing with your life? That's sis for life. And her daughter is so gifted, it's ridiculous. She can burp on command. And she does hair. And she's intelligent, bright young lady. I just love your kids. Whenever you start yelling at them, I'll be like, man, don't yell at them. They just so bright. You be having to whip them in shape, I see. What? 2 videos, 2 lives. Thanks, hon. You are popping. Never. Really, Chris? Chris says, that was a dude, LOL. No profile, LOL. I don't roll like that. I didn't know that was a dude. I thought that was a girl. Did you know it was a girl? I mean, you know, ain't nothing wrong with another dude trying to hit on another dude, Chris. Don't do him like that. Hey, T Monique Beauty. Hey, Don, just showing some love. Thank you. T Monique Beauty lives be popping too. I love your hair. Thank you, girl. I'm about to wash it. I keep saying it every week, but it never happens. It never happens at all. Oh, she really is doing work. I didn't until I heard it was a man, a mate. Why did you say I didn't until I heard it was a mate? So when you was talking to the person in your life, how did you know if it was a man or a girl. Cause look here, y'all. Chris, this person was really coming for Chris. They was like, I like the way you lick your lips. Stop licking your lips. I was like, I'm about to get out this live, this playback because it has got, legit up in here. Okay. I was like, I felt awkward. I wasn't even in the live. It was a playback. You ever felt awkward? Like you're like, um. Anyway, you see them batteries. That's how I felt. Oh, he told you that was good. At least he was upfront that he said that he was a man. He wasn't trying to, trying to try you. Uh, he told me his gender. You doing it, girl? I'm doing what, Tasty Mafia? All I'm doing is doing nothing. I love Tasty Mafia. She's just so cool. Oh, thank you, T Monique. You are gorgeous as well. I seen you earlier. I popped up in there. Now that's a person who be popping. Just be live. Life with Mimi. Hello, hey, Life with Mimi. Hey, girl. Yes, Alexa, we are back. Girl, we back and we better. We back at home. Hey, baby mama, dear Alexa. Chris, you done left my sister to go with Alexa? First off, let me tell you, boy. Alexa ain't got time for that. Alexa got a little boo snacks. He might come on here and start popping up on you. He don't play, okay? Once you go live, no turning back. You were right. I told Tasty Mafia I wasn't going live no more. That I was going to chill on live for like a couple of weeks. It was like a good week and a day, right, Alexa? And then I was like, you know what? I'm ready to come back into the world of the lives. You know what I mean? Just hold up. I'm not going nowhere, y'all. I'm coming home from work. I'm going home from work. I think it's on my face. Don't stop. Thank you. You Alexa right. Look here, I ain't got time for that. And I've seen him in action. I'll be like, okay, let me just, I can't leave out my own live because I'm the host of the live, so I can't put on my finger. But I can always say I stay out of grown folks' business. But that's all I can always do. Can't do nothing more than say that. I guess I gotta get me. Oh. At least Chris is, he's respectful. He'll say he'll find him a new boo. He said, Alexa, if you don't want him, it's cool. It's plenty of ladies up in here. He coming for Mimi next. He done popped on Mimi profile. He done looked at the video. He done threw down some hearts. Hey, Kayla Paul. How art thou? Hey. Yeah, don't stop. I really love your spunk. Oh, thank you. Makes me happy that I have just a little. Don't forget to thumbs up the live, y'all. Maxine, you don't want to get out? I know I'm probably annoying you. Want me to get out? I'm gonna just show y'all her face. She is really working. Yeah, Maxine is a late. She is a I don't know what to call her. A research professor. Maxine, come on. She working, y'all. She stay working. She stay researching and writing. She's a very gifted writer, so she reading something. Or some type of research. I don't know, girl. Look, I don't get into that mess, okay? I barely want to read a comment. Let alone read a book. Oh, it's a habit coming in. Hit the thumbs up. It's a habit. Come in, hit the thumbs up. True. Thanks, Tasty Mafia. Oh, look here, Mimi. Chris is coming for you. He says, Mimi, you cute girl. He just been popping around everybody. I don't know what to tell about Chris. Chris is just one in a million, okay? Not a bad thing. That's the great though. Yeah. She really do be she really do be not worried but engulfed in her work. I don't be engulfed in nothing, okay? As soon as I'm over something, I'm over it. I'm easily distracted. I'm like a little kid sometimes. It's very much annoying. Y'all gotta get Michelle. She's trending on here. Yeah, y'all need to make sure y'all get in touch with Michelle. Michelle Noel Creations. Is he talking about, Tasty? Where's my... I need a single cute girl. Chris is out here looking. Ladies in the comments, Chris is looking for a top 10. Top 10? I'm confused. What's top 10? Is Michelle's top 10? Top 10 of what? Now I'm wondering. Top 10 trending on YouTube? Come on, where's my paper so I can remember some of these things that Tasty might be telling me. Because as soon as I get out of live, Michelle's trending. Michelle Obama? Look, I'm like, what are you talking about? Max, you got a pencil? I got an old file in my bag. And I got my book. Write it down. First off, y'all know I got a horrible memory. I could say something in the live and then forget it 5 seconds later. Michelle, who I am writing down so I can remember for later on, so I don't forget. So just type in Michelle. Is this a different from Michelle from the Michelle that's in here? You're trending right now? Oh, so the Michelle in here. Okay, I don't need to write that down. But I need to write down the video. Michelle Noel Creations video. In the it says search button, Tucson Gem and Minerals. Takes my to be knowing everybody. Michelle, are we friends? Okay. I don't be knowing. Shoot. This is my first time seeing Michelle in here. I wrote it down so I can see it. Y'all probably like, what is she writing down? Everything? Shoot, so I can remember. Because it's 2 people I've never seen in here, and I want to make sure that I am connected with them. And it's Mimi and Michelle. Why is that coming up like that? My bad, y'all. I'm about to read what y'all saying because I done scrolled up. Oh, mostly Mustang. That's what I'm never saying. Mostly mukbangs. Alright, I'm back to read what to say. I love you. Me. I had to come back and see more of Delightful. Hey, Chris. Chris is back. He back and better. Chris said he going live soon. You going live this weekend, Chris? Well, Chris, the weekend is probably the worst time to go live. It's the best time and the worst. The worst amongst small YouTubers because everybody go live already. I feel like, but there's so many people in the world. I guess you can't just let that hold you back. We met in Alexa stream. I don't recently. We probably did. So that means I probably should already have you then. Probably so. If I met you in Alexa, then I know you probably legit today. Okay, that makes sense. Then that's probably why I'm like, I've seen this name, but not really. I can't. I try to remember every face. I try to be a creeper and then go on they videos like I did Chris and found out that Chris had a whole little Boo Snacks moment. I was like, okay, getting a little saucy up in here. Let me just step out the door. Oh, that's nice. He said, I'll keep you. Like, yeah, I'll keep you on the team. Well, I wrote you down so I can make sure that we can both be kept. This is the name of the video. I want to see this video. How do Tasty Mafia be knowing these things? I'm here. The bell is rung. Okay, I can't wait to see a video so I can see how you sound so I can hear you saying these things. Do you go live a lot? That was so random and embarrassing on live. No, this is what's embarrassing. I think the whole point that you didn't know that it was the opposite sex and you was low-key like playing into what the person was saying. I mean, it could be embarrassing, but it's normal, people. I mean, it's what it is. I be everywhere, honey. I believe you, Tasty. Look here. Tasty Mafia be on it. She be on it. I met Tasty Mafia and Mr. Lewis, I think. If it wasn't there, that's where me and Tasty Mafia always pop in the same lives. And we just be in there going. And Maxine out there. You gonna say bye, Maxine?
Bye, y'all.
Yeah, she over here working.
I'm sorry. I got work on my mind, so I'm just thoughtful reflection. Oh, I went to JCPenney's. Got a little outfit.
See you, Max Boo.
Who's that?
Chris.
Oh, hey.
Why she want to show y'all her clothes like y'all asked? Oh, that is a cute number. Y'all see the little zhuzh on the sides? Oh, okay.
Cute little dress.
Well, how much was this? This better be cheap because it's about to get hot.
Oh, yes. Exactly. It was $4.89.
Oh. Michelle says, Maxine, you're beautiful too.
Oh, thank you. I got a little shirt, little mango. I love me some mango, y'all. Mango shirt. That was $3.39. Check out and when the seasons change over, check out your JCPenney's, honey. 90% off. Everything I got was 90% off. And some jeans.
Are these cute?
These are different. These are very young. It's different for me. I would never like.
Girl, I'm gonna be 40 years old.
Yeah, these
rocking.
are $6.58. 90% off, y'all. Yeah, so these are different for me. I was like, this is something like my little sister who's 19 would wear.
Right, Tasty Mafia, ho. So, trying to do a little mean
outfits and a dress for $16, and I had a old gift card that I found in my purse.
What happened to that gift card that I
it.
gave you from Bath and Body Works? Give my gift card back because I could have kept it and got me some stuff.
I found it, but I re-gifted.
Not that she re-gift. You could have gave my stuff back. I ain't gonna re-gift. That was $25. And that was a gift to you, not even a real gift. It was like, hey boo, I see you having a rough time. Get you some stuff from Bath and Body Works if you need it.
What happened was, I'm gonna have to tell you off of live because
the person on here?
Possibly. So I wanted to bless somebody. I just wanted to bless somebody.
That should go bless somebody with my items. You know what I mean? And I was sitting there like, when she gonna get this Bath and Body Works?
First of all, I just found it because I had lost it. I had lost it in the move. I had lost it in the move.
Dang, because Maxie act like she don't remember your name.
Then I found
Love those glasses. I guess they
Thank
cute on her.
you.
I'm just still stuck on her regifting my blessing of a gift to her.
It was a blessing.
Blessings come back done. I guess so. You know what?
I was looking forward to using it. And
I'm glad you brought me back because I was about to go there.
Using it, and then I just felt the spirit direct me to bless someone else.
I guess so. I guess it was a ripple effect.
It was a ripple effect.
We had a ripple effect of
blessings. All right, y'all. See y'all later.
See you. I'm about to go up in there too with you. I'm going to in this car. Oh, Big Papa's up in here. Keith is home. What? Therese. I think she meant to say, hey, I don't know what that means. She was like, text me off your hug. Get my blessings on blessings on blessings. Yes, I ain't mad. You know, I ain't gonna get mad. You know, I was. You know that I was getting a little like upset. Like, how you gonna re-gift something that I gave you that she kind of low key asked for? So I was telling her what all I got. I'm like, I got this gift card, and I'm thinking, go. Look at that. Look at that. Look at Keith and the kids. Oh. Hey. Kiss hand fold, baby. You know what? You were speaking blessings into my life. I'm a receiver. Say hi. You did?
And look how many names I won. I won 8.
Good job. Why is my door open? The kids must have came in here. Oh, you know, I am just super excited. Michelle is just giving me all. Am I saying your name right, Michelle? I feel like I am. Do you talk in your videos? You just do talk about the gems and stuff, or like Earth creations, natural creations. Father's Fest. What is this? Can I come to this?
I don't know what that is, but let me tell you on the other side. It's all by Spanish. Look.
Festival para los Padres de
You know
Spanish?
Spanish?
Espanol. He said, you know Spanish? I surely do. I know a little something. Hola, ¿cómo estás, muy bien?
My tablet. You just put my tablet on the charger.
I don't know, baby. I don't know. But yeah, I'm about to get off. I don't want to be that person who get on live and then don't talk to their family when they get home. Jody, it's not a party till Jody come in live because Jody is ready tonight. If you don't know already, Jody go live on Fridays. That didn't even go. In my head, it was gonna make sense. I don't know, baby. I need to get my toes done soon. Me too. I want to second that. Have a blessed evening. Thank you. Listen, hi to Alexis, Jody. Look, ain't nobody about to be people. The voice of an angel. Oh, you about to make? I can sing y'all something else then. Did I say your name right, Michelle? Girl, I ain't leaving. I feel like y'all talking to me now. I feel like I got real friends.
Mom, can you come in my room, please?
Hey, Miss Trees. Bye, Dawn. LOL. You know, I always say I'm about to leave and I don't. But then I might. Who knows?
And my room.
Maxie, can you make me some
I
rice?
show you.
Are you kidding me right now?
Mom, look what kind of
Be a servant's heart like you was a servant to that card.
Aunt Patty,
Giving.
my tablet can make this sound.
Okay, cool, baby.
It's gonna call me.
I'm hungry too, Jody. Jody, I'll show you the rice Maxine made. Have you ever had Chinese rice? I think my baby, since Chris was trying me because he just called. I'm back now though, yes. Okay, I'm about to show you. Oh, you say you did see it, so okay. I'm tripping. Oh, I'm tired, y'all. Alexa crying. Yes. Do it. I don't know. I guess she's been in there with in Alexa Live. People just be popping. So it looks like some football. Should you go live?
I'm gonna do this one. This one I do. This one.
Yeah, I feel like my phone don't want me to be great. Because it keep popping off. Yes, Jody be making his fire food. Oh, that crazy. I looked at your chicken curry video, Jody, 2 times. I got hungry every time I watched it. It was ridiculous. I was like, oh, I wish they had a good place inside Texas. Well, inside Dallas area. This up in my face is getting kind of ruthless.
That was my favorite one.
Oh.
I clap on.
You need to start Start cooking. I'm not a good cook. I'm not a chef. The one video that I do have on my channel where it's like food, my mama made that. You literally never ate Jamaican food. One of the ladies at my church, she used to make this jerk chicken, but she wasn't Jamaican. I mean, it was good, but I've never had authentic Jamaican food. I asked Jody when I come down there, oh, make me some Texas. I feel like if we were to do a meet up, it would help. Texas is nice. I mean, that's the best place to go. Yeah, I mean it is, because you got to think about it. It has a lot of things to do in Texas. They have a lot of things to do in Texas that's all year around. The weather is hot, but I mean you could wear barely no clothing, so it's actually, people don't judge. It's a variety of cultures. They have good hotel deals, good venue deals. All the people come down here for concerts and what are those things? Not They have a lot of festivals. But the place is expos. That's what I'm looking for. Expos. I'm in Arizona. I've never been to Arizona. I want to meet everyone. Yeah. I want to too. They like a small YouTubers association. Reconnecting. Yeah, I seen it. I don't know if it's my Wi-Fi or what. But I took the Wi-Fi off. That way it could stop. My bad. I don't do it on purpose. I mean, I don't start buffering on purpose. I don't know what it is. Maybe YouTube. It was one time I had a live. I don't know. I think Jody was in a live. Alexa was in a live. Tasty Muffy was in a live. My live was popping. It was the only time my live ever was like popping. I mean, when it was popping, it was popping. Like, it was like the Matrix of all lives. The live was booming. People was in there. We was talking. We was jamming. And then bam. Buffering. And I'm like, dang, why is it buffering? I'm like, well, maybe let me try my thing. It still kept doing it. It just didn't want me to be great at all. It just didn't want me to be great. And everybody know when I do lives, I don't do lives Like everybody always like to talk, answer questions, have fun. I don't try to be extra. Nothing like that. I am an extra person, but I don't attempt. I try to get to know everybody so that we can be like a real acquaintance. That's why I'm happy to have met Michelle. I think I met Miss Missy inside Alexa Live one night. She's real cool too.
Ted, where are you?
Real interactive. Yeah. I just do you and have at it. You know what? You are so encouraging. I am gonna do me. Just do me. Let everything fall in place. Do my little stories when I want to. Don't do my stories when I don't want to. No real pressure. You know? Oh. I think my favorite places to do lives is on Facebook and my music. And IG. Well, yeah, I think I'm really gonna get off this time because my thing is acting up real bad. I'm gonna go make sure I see your channel and see this trending video that I'm going to most definitely comment and watch through and be excited because I love a good trend. Question Alexa. Alexa be popping everywhere. She might not even be here, or either she in there quiet, or like she doing something else. She always like sitting. That's me. So I be in people's lives, and I don't never say nothing, but I'm there. It was nice meeting you, everyone. Thank you for coming. I'm taking off my